Hey everybody, Jesse here. I am going to be doing some racing here at Spa, the IMSA Series. So we're going to be running the IMSA Fixed and IMSA Open setups. Brian, Ryan, and myself are going to be running the 6-hour conspit race tomorrow, which will be here. We're going to be running it in the LMP2, so I figured I would use the IMSA races to get a little practice. It's a little midday stream. Hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. So the track is lightly wet. It's fine for dry tires. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be doing the 6-hour conspit race. Alright, looks like all the streams are up and running. I'll go out there and get some practice. Mr. Rivera, how's it going? This is going to be an individual race. The race we're going to do tomorrow will be a team race. So right now I'm just doing individual, but tomorrow we've got 3 guys that will be in the team with me in the car, sharing the car. Cody, I got to keep you on your toes. You can still give me crap though. I'll let you give me crap. Dr. Fark, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. I hope your Friday is excellent. All right, we've got about 10 minutes until the race session gets started. So go out there.
Still on. Disengage it. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Get some practice laps. I haven't run the fixed setup yet, so be good to get some laps in the fixed setup. Nice, nice. Do you have the weekend off too? I'll need to go back a little bit on the bias. The damn track, there's not much grip right there. Or here. Mid-corner anyway. So far I've only been able to get one of them installed. So I'm not fully using them yet. Overall, the wheel's still much better than the T600, or the T500, sorry. I could. Could do half of a review. What'd you get, Dr. Fark?
The leader's just done a 211.78.
Alright, we are officially 10 minutes from the race server opening up.
On your
Oh, shit.
left. Clear to the left.
Sorry about that, Sean.
Sector 1 time is good.
You're fine.
A crew chief did not warn me about Sean coming. Those things are a freaking rocket ship. And that's an adjustment I've got to make in crew chief. You have to increase the settings for practice sessions as well, so to warn you about the faster classes coming through, because you don't get a blue flag in practice. Rose, what's going on? How's your Friday?
My bad, Colin, my bad. Having fun racing you though.
I've heard good things about VRS.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. This is good practice.
I know they're not like one of the, I mean, VRS is obviously well known, but I don't think they're one of the more popular for wheels and pedals, but I've always heard good things about them.
Do I have a rear wing anymore?
What'd you say?
Did you take the rear wing off my car, or is it still there?
Your car looks alright.
What are you racing at Nürburgring? Are you doing F1 at the GP circuit?
Gotcha. I was just checking.
Want to pit together?
Yeah, you can adjust it within crew chief.
Just
Yeah.
overall. Sector 3
Yeah.
time's okay.
There's a ton of stuff you can adjust within crew chief
You're
to
so much faster than me
get
through
more
this part.
data.
Ungodly slow.
That corner is so tough.
So like the only time you'll get notifications of blue flags will be in a race session unless you change it. Well, I don't even think you get notification of a blue flag in a practice session, but at least let you know when a faster class is coming.
Sector 1 is quick.
I gotta adjust my bias a little bit. GT Sport? I don't think I'm familiar with that title. I'll have to check it out. Can't you do both, Chase? I gotta start doing some testing too. Laguna's gonna be freaking nuts.
Oh, I missed the pit, my bad.
I'm kinda hoping there's some hosted sessions over the weekend.
There.
But I think it's going to be an absolute riot with the
All good, all
GT4s
Do you
and
like driving
GT3s.
Ford?
I've also only been doing it for 2 days now, but it's fun.
Yeah, I only recently got the Mercedes, but it's honestly nice to drive.
I've heard good things about it.
I wasn't expecting these guys to
It
have a
feels like you
full-on
can just turn
conversation.
into a corner and it'll stick.
My one
The guy
problem
behind has
with,
just done a
I don't know if it's the series or
209.95.
just
Oh, locked up the rear.
traction control. It just kind of really slows me down sometimes.
I'll mute them. They're talking about their mutual love of the Mercedes-AMG. They're having a little bit of a Mercedes bromance going on. Oh, okay, Dr. Park. It's going to be rough, Chase, but it's going to be crazy. I mean, that
Sector 1
race is going to be,
0.41 off the pace.
I mean, basically just full tilt from the beginning to the end. There's going to be no time to rest. Yeah, it sounds like they're 100% falling in love. I think we just saw the beginning of a beautiful relationship between the two of them.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Let's see if they're still chatting.
Bangers.
Yep, they're still talking about their Mercedes. Brian, you should do it. I don't know why you're opting out. That's going to be awesome content for a stream.
Hey,
You good there?
we recovered.
Left side, clear to the left.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits.
I
Heads
wasn't
up.
expecting let me by. Tires seem to be finally getting warm here. I don't think anybody's going to get a 0x chase. Even you. Oh, 100% Cody. It'll probably be me that eats you. Or Chase.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
One of us is going to get you, Cody. I think everyone's fully aware or anticipating some kind of chaos for the race. Ah, we got rain. Not much.
On your left, clear to the left.
Mercedes was way off pace.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Oops.
We need to watch these track limits.
Car right, clear to the right.
Alright guys, the session is about to open up here. I'll practice my pit road entry real quick.
There's a faster class car behind. Watch your speed.
Clear left.
Man, I cannot figure out the last part of that whoopty.
Box in 5,
Hey Jerry,
4,
happy Friday brother.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
You doing any
Right,
racing this
that's
weekend, Jerry?
You're all good, I saw it.
Front left 97%, right rear 98.
You're gonna make sure Chase doesn't get in a 0x. That's a good friend, Cody.
Are you taking over Rouge Flat?
Yeah, the Porsche sticks real good through there.
I'm like scared to do it. I've been lifting it lately.
Should just try it on this next one.
Alright, we should be getting a notification to
Just
join
look at
here.
the top of the hill. Don't look at anything in front of you. Heard.
Brian, that's awesome content if you get a 22x by lap 10. Get DQ'd the first 10 laps. Oh, that's coming up pretty quick, Jerry. Fish fries are always fun. Christina's uncle comes down periodically from Alaska, and he always brings down a bunch of fresh fish. So he's always bringing down halibut and salmon. And when he comes down, we'll do fish fries and stuff. So Yeah, those are always a blast. Crash, I just saw you were taking off. Good to see you, brother. Catch up with you this weekend. All right, so hopefully the track is dry. Yeah, Jerry, Brian, Ryan, and myself are going to try the Conspit 6-hour here tomorrow. Let's see if we can survive 6 hours at Spa. So we're going to be running the LMP2. So I'm using the LMP2 today for practice, so I can kind of get some practice navigating traffic. Hey, Anton, what's going on, brother? Are you doing the Conspit this weekend? All right, looks like we got in the top split. I am the last car in top split. Sweet. All right, so no expectations then, since I'm probably the slowest car in here. My goal is going to be to survive. So track is very lightly wet. Looks like it'll stay dry. Yeah, any chance of rain I think will be towards the end here.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 63 Fahrenheit.
Hey, Jerry, thank you. I appreciate it. Have fun with your fish fry. Were you wanting to do it this weekend, Cody? Why did I even bother driving out? See if the weather changes here. Chance of rain, I think we're still good. Hey, Cody, can you move, bud? I was right. I think because I was in the weather, it wasn't loading the quali session.
All right, Jesse, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Are you going to do Sunday? Okay, we're going to do Saturday. It starts, Dr. Park, it starts at 10 a.m. Whoa, Pacific. There is less grip than I expected. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, there's actually...
Decreasing. It's now 63 Fahrenheit.
There is a decent amount of water on the track, guys. I don't know if I should... More than I was expecting. Let me take a look here. It still says very lightly wet. I think maybe once I get some heat in the tires, I'll be okay. I'm gonna give dries a try here, Anton. I think maybe once I get some heat into them, they'll be okay. Yeah, I think the track is dry enough. And you can see there's a wet line through there for sure. Yeah, I want to do the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge too, Brian. I was kicking around the idea of possibly doing it tonight or Sunday. I don't know, maybe tries are a bad idea here, guys. Might be too wet. I'm kind of hoping I can get some heat in them. I would assume I don't want to start on wets though, because I think the track will dry out. $21.2? All right. Yeah, I think dries will be fine once they get up to temperature. I'll have to try to run some laps this weekend, Chase. Because it's pretty dry through there. I was pretty careful though. Doing GT3, what GT3 car are you running? Yeah, that's where it's sketchy right there. I think I'm gonna try to go through there a bit quicker next time around. It's a little bit of sun.
The leader has just done a 217.42.
Need to stay off the white lines. Need to stay off all paint. Damn it.
The leader has just done a 216.63.
I'm going to be way off time. Ah, damn it.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
I wish they had the Nissan in iRacing. I don't think Nissan's really in GT3 much anymore. Alright, maybe at least we'll get a feeling for it before we get into the race. Oh, that was a terrible lap. Alright, I'm going to try to carry speed through Radion and Arouge. Nope. Michael, what's up, brother? Yeah, just no grip right in the middle of the hill. Gotta stay off the white lines. Ah, that was almost an off track. Oh man. Maybe too ambitious on dry tires here, guys. Oh, what the hell is going on with my internet? Well, that was weird, guys. I just had massive latency issue. All right, that's a little scary. Oh, it is, yeah. So I'm going to want to start on wets. All right, well, hopefully that was just a silly glitch then. All right, so I'm going to start on wets then. I wasn't expecting a wet race. Well, we're not going to have rain for half an hour, and it's only a half an hour race. I don't know. I'm going to be safe and start on wets. It may not be the right call, but it'll be the safe call. All right, we'll go for safe. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with everything freezing. Getting a little bit of packet loss. So latency's
30 seconds.
at 200, so I must be in a European server. Packet loss right now is okay, but it keeps bumping up a little bit. Good point, Cody. Yeah.
10 seconds. 35 minutes. Car number 39.
All right, I just want to survive.
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay behind Graham in the right column. The pace car speed is 46 miles per hour.
Yeah, there's still a decent amount of moisture on the track. I think wets are definitely the right call. We don't have to be this slow, guys. We don't need half a lap gap to the GTPs. But maybe we do with the track conditions.
Mate, start.
Hey, Steve. Happy Friday. Yeah, I think wets were definitely the right call. I think Brian and Cody had it right.
Catch up to Graham.
Are you going to do the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge this weekend, Steve? I did a couple GT4 races last night. Both ended up in top split. There was a guy that was like, well, two guys that were 7K, and they're both running 212s. 212s and 213s.
Graham. Catch up to Graham.
It's a promising
Okay,
race,
Jesse,
or it's
ready.
going to be a terrible race.
Go.
Come on, boys. What are we doing? Oh, seriously? What the shit is this?
On your what? Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Whoever the
Clear left.
LMP2 leader is a massive
Right side.
dork.
3 wide. You're the left. Clear right.
Man.
Car left. Hold your line.
Whoever the LMP2 leader is should
Still
be
there. Hold your line.
reported.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
You got to maintain pace car speed. That was a mess of a start, guys. Can't believe we're behind the GT3 leader. No racing this weekend? Be careful with this guy, I don't want to mess up his race.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Well, that was a ridiculous start. But that also means that the GT3 leader jumped the start. The LMP2 leader did not go, and then the GT3 leader jumped. Right? That was a terrible start. Oh yeah, me running out of talent, Joseph, and almost murdering you. Yeah, I'm guessing nobody started on dry tires. Oh, I did not mean to go to first. Oh, did GT3 leader have to serve a penalty? No, he's still behind me. I mean, he should. But iRacing doesn't have kind of a way to figure that out, at least yet. Basically, it comes down to someone reporting him for his start procedure. Same with the LMP3 leader. Or sorry, LMP2 leader.
Okay, Jesse, it's starting to drizzle.
Oh, that was silly. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. But it's up to other drivers to report activity like that. So it's definitely reportable. The driver that jumped, as well as the driver that was driving below the pace car speed. Because I mean, it created a very reckless condition. I mean, we hadn't even started going, and the GT3 cars were full speed coming up on us. Need to stay off of the curbs. Did not mean to go to first. I think if I can keep it clean, I should be able to run the same pace as the two guys in front, but I don't think I got anything for the guys further up. I just gotta make sure I don't kill myself going out of La Source again.
The pit window is now open. We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 13.
Yeah, Joseph, I thought for sure I was gonna spin you. Flirting with an off track there. I was kind of wondering if I should be going to first there. I might try first because they seem like they're getting a better drive out of the corner. I was hoping to be able to keep up with these guys, but I'm kind of losing some ground here. My defense, I haven't gotten any rain practice. Seems like I close up on them here, but then I'm definitely slower
Time was
in other parts.
2:21.00. That's your quickest lap.
Bro, look in the mirror.
Boys in front are getting a little racy. Alright, I'm gonna try first here. See if that helps me with a little... I don't know if that helped me at all. Yeah, the leagues will be a little bit different. I mean, not that people want to concede positions, but sometimes they'll err on the side of caution, especially if they know somebody's quicker most of the time. Yeah, as you kind of get used to everybody, Joseph, then you kind of figure out who you can be aggressive with, who you can't, who's gonna not fight you, who will. But that's what's cool about racing with the same guys week in and week out. It's kind of developing that level of trust. You can do it, Rosé. We believe in you, Rosé. I mean, so far I've got nothing for these
Jesse,
guys.
the next car is Mason, car number 35.
I feel like I'm just barely keeping up with them. The GTBs are already on the relative. Shit, the GTBs are probably like all the way down, I'm sure, fully past the pits before we even started going. Well, Brian, in case it does rain, I'll be ready. I don't feel like I'm getting the same drive out of the corner.
Okay, Jesse, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Sounds pretty rapid, Chase. Is that the best time so far in Garage 61? I screwed that up pretty good.
half your fuel left.
GTPs are coming pretty quick. Lost a little grip mid-corner there. And I hope there's no chance of rain. Or at least I hope it stays like that.
Incident in La Source.
Nice, Chase.
All right, Jesse, you're reeling. P10 in. The gap's now 1.1.
That's impressive, Chase. Dang, P5 already pitted and he's right behind me. That's how far back I am, guys. We're catching GT3s though. I think standing water is increasing a little bit.
Coming up on a slower car.
I think he's slowing down to let us by.
On your left. Clear left.
He lifted a little bit. I'm way better into the braking zone than these guys. Oh no, Rose! Are you still fighting?
10th position. Okay, Jesse, we're halfway home. We estimate 4 laps remaining on this tank. There's an incident in La Source.
And I don't want to get stuck behind the GT3.
The gap to
I am.
ahead is now
Damn it.
0.6.
Car right. Clear right.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Stay focused, we're still in this. You're coming up on a slower class car.
It doesn't look like traffic is going to be kind to me. Dang.
On your right.
I thought I'd have more grip mid-corner there.
Still there. Clear to the right.
There was not, woo! Not nearly as much grip as I thought. I thought for sure I was wrecking there.
There's an incident in Stavlo.
Need to stay off that curb.
Incident in bus stop. We think it might be Lawrence.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe I just did
Pit lane
that.
speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Box in 2. 1. Box now.
Oh, I got over a minute in
Front
optionals.
right, 91%. Left rear, 95.
I can't believe I just did that on my entry. That's gonna kill me on the straightaway. Ah, it was silly.
All clear on pit exit. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like your front tyres are looking a little hot.
Yeah, that was a big whoops. I totally jacked up the front end of my car. This is where it's gonna hurt me. And it wasn't because of the rain. Well, I mean, the moisture didn't help. I was just trying to eke out a few more tenths.
Blue flag. The car in front of us is car number 17, and their rating is 3.5.
I was hoping I could just gain like another tenth or
Okay,
two
Jesse,
on the stop.
That's the class car approaching. Blue flag.
Oh, this is going to be
Left side.
sketchy.
Clear left. Right side.
Oh,
Clear
shit.
right. You're clear. Right side. Clear right.
Sorry for the contact, Samuel. I accidentally got into Samuel there. We just made the slightest little bit of contact too. But that GTP totally forced it.
Mason is pitting from position 9. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. Blue flag. There's a car exiting the pits. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Jimenez. You're running last.
Car right. Clear right.
GTP
On your
just
left.
totally
to the
got
middle,
into me.
3 wide. Clear left. You're clear. Clear all around.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Tom's a little more brave than I am through there. I lifted a little bit. I don't think he lifted. I thought for sure he would be able to get by the
Slower
GT3.
class car ahead.
Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Don't take the middle of the track, dude.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap to blue flag.
Pick one side or the other, not the middle. Oh, he was patient. Thank you for being patient.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh shit. I locked up the rear. Saved it. Oh, that was messy, guys.
There's an incident in La Source. We think it might Lawrence.
Car left. Clear to the left.
Blue flag. P11.
Dang. I had to get on the brakes hard for the
Left
GTP.
side. 3 wide. 2 left. Clear left.
I don't think that... Whoa! What are you guys doing? Oh, that was wild.
Mason is getting closer. The gap is now 3.1.
I thought for sure he was dying. I thought we were just about to see a death right in front of us.
Coming up on a slower class car. The gap in front is now 2.5.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Thank you, thank you. I mean, P11 isn't a very good position, but it's been actually a fairly enjoyable race, even for not being at the front of the field.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I don't think I'm going to get him before Blanchimont. Nope. Gonna have to lift a little here.
Right side. Clear right.
I think I've got the wrong line through there
Incident in La
with
Source.
wet weather.
Looks like it's Philip Park.
I think I'm gonna get the GT3 right where I don't want it. I might be okay here. Whoa!
Okay, Jesse. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
On your right. Clear to the right.
Slower class car ahead.
Except for a couple little incidents, the racing's been really clean. I think I carried a little too much speed in there, guys.
Car left.
I was not
Clear
expecting him to let me go there.
The gap to Mason behind is now 1.7 seconds. The gap to
Car right. Clear. Clear to the right. Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
These are the leaders of GT3, so I don't want to impact the race too much.
Left side, clear left.
Wanted to be patient with them since it looks like they're having a good battle.
Henry is pitting from P1. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
Oh, damn it.
There's an incident in La Source.
Earlston's catching me, guys. I am... Oh, he made a mistake back on the source.
Why the fuck are you pushing me, man, idiot?
We've lost Tom. Tom is setting sail on me.
You've used half your fuel. The gap to P12 behind is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
Hopefully in the next race it'll be dry and I can be a little more competitive. I did not do any practice for rain.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Blue flag.
Catching back up to Tom a little bit. Oh, he just got really loose. I don't know if you guys can see his car snap.
On your left, clear left.
Alright, looks like we should have 3 laps to go.
That lap was a 2:20.90. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Pretty much, Brian, yeah. It almost happened a couple times.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Oh, like right there, he almost wrecked me. Gave him room, but he sent it in there pretty good. No, and I wasn't expecting rain either. I haven't done any rain practice at all. Well, first rain lap was the first lap of the race. You doing any racing this weekend, Brian?
Cullen is pitting from position 4. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
Yeah, but I had a feeling he was going to go for it. I mean, he's not really raced anybody except for
Fucking idiot.
LMP2s. So he's got an ego to uphold.
There's what its brakes are in them.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Cullen. White flag, one more to go. That
Vale,
last
eres
lap
un
was at
reventado. ¿Qué cojones haces metiéndote
221.25.
igual que en esa curva cuando llegamos a parar nosotros, macho? Vaya inútil. Encima peleando por nada.
You're just saying something random I can't understand you?
Not sure what they're talking about. My Spanish isn't very good. I think he said thanks for nothing.
P11.
I'm sorry, GT3.
Are you serious, James?
I guess that guy that did dive bomb me is racing for position. He's caught up to P9. Oh, damn. There's no grip out there, guys, in case you're wondering.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Jesse.
Alright, I've got no chance to get Tom now. I'll just try to, as I talk about not making mistakes, and that's exactly what I do.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Jesus, I cannot drive.
Block me multiple times, and then I get a bit understood because I'm on the line. How is it done?
Alright, the next race session is going to start in 5 minutes, so I don't think we'll have time to go through incidents. Maybe we'll watch the restart, or watch the start again. Yeah, but Brian, there's probably not.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Until they do the new tire model next week, it's probably not really much of a need to spend too much time in the P2 until they do the new tire model, because it's going to change completely next week. Alright, look at this restart, guys. I'm going to be right back, but watch this.
That's the end of the session.
All right, let me go back again here. Let's see when the GT3 cars go. So I think the leader jumps around here. Let's see. I think right around here he takes off. We're not even moving yet. We're not even going, and they're full speed. We're still not going. We just start going. Yeah, that was a terrible start by both class leaders because the LMP2 car was way below pit speed, or not pit speed, but pace car speed. And then the GT3 car jumped the start. Rose, you won! Congrats! Awesome job! Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and get registered for the next race session. Because literally it's about to get going here. I may actually miss it. I have 35 seconds. Where's it at? There it is. We're good. Man, there's almost 500 people registered for this session. Hey, Keith, how's your Friday? All right, we just barely made it in. Yeah, Chase, we'll get you at least one more race in here, maybe two. I want to do some GT4s at Bathurst too. All right, we should be loading into the race session here any moment, guys. Yeah, which I'm sure the G923 is better than the T500, I would assume. I was using the T500 for over 6 years. The pedals were terrible. The wheel was okay. I mean, for a belt-driven wheel, it was okay. All right, guys, I'm going to let the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back. Jeez, you're not freaking kidding. As what, Brian, for a long time you were racing on your laptop, right?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's in the Garage 61. All right, so I do not have a quali set up. All right, I didn't download a quali setup, guys. All right, let me see if it'll let me lower the fuel. Probably not. Where's fuel? Probably need around 4 gallons. See if this will work. It's probably gonna, oh, it worked. I'll just have to remember to adjust it before the race start.
We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I don't even know if I'll get 2 laps in. I think I'll get 1 lap in. Yeah, and Joseph, if you haven't seen Brian race before, Brian is fast. Brian's got some serious talent. Joseph, Brian is like one of those guys we'd like to see get into a car in real life and see what he could do. He just has that natural talent. I push in a little too hard on my out lap, and I need to try to get a lap in here. It's kind of, depending on the car, Brian, it helps too. Like the LMP2 will make you look like a rain master because of the amount of downforce. But GT3s are another animal in the wet.
The leader's just done a 205.70.
Dang,
The
it's
leader has just
205.
done a 205.70. The leader has just done a 205.49.
What's going on, Rob? You doing any racing tonight, Rob? I didn't want that much curb. Oh, this is so much more enjoyable than driving in the rain. not intending to get on the curbs that much. This car light on fuel is so much faster. It's amazing what a difference low fuel makes.
P5, you've just done a 206.06. The leader's just done a 205.23.
I don't know if I've got enough time for another lap.
Just done a 206.01.
I'll run it out, see what happens.
The leader has just done a 205.10.
Nice, yeah, go get that rating up over 2. There's a little bit of a accidental stand into there. See, Brian, I found the GT4 to be kind of hard in the rain. I think I'm slightly better in the GT3s than the GT4 in the wet.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get another lap in. All right, let's crank the fuel up. That's what I'm here for, Jack. That is what I'm here for. You having a good Friday, Jack? I don't think they've really probably changed much, Brian, since the last time you drove them. All right, P6. Let's see what we can do here. You'll have to. You were talking about running some officials, Chase. You'll have to hop into some officials with me. We should get in the same splits most of the time. Yeah, but Brian, you gotta have the time for it. Because I know with you going to school and everything, you don't have a ton of time. There you go, Jack. You've earned it. Alright, see if we can at least get a top 5 out of this. Oh, we don't have another shitty start like the last race.
Sixth place. The track temp is 74 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. This is a rolling start. Stay behind, mole.
Yeah, Chase, I did a couple Falken tire races
Race car
last
speed
night.
is 46 miles per hour.
And it kept getting dropped in the top split with 7K guys. Thank you, Rob. Good luck with your F4 license, your Formula license. A GT3. There's a spun car up here, guys. That GTP spun out on the formation lap. GT3, let's go with the Mercedes-AMG. If that's what you're doing, Rose.
I was about to say, are we doing a standing start?
GT3's must have just got rolling. Looks like actually a decent LMP2 field here. Yeah, I'll have to review the incidents to see if we can catch that guy. We'll see if we can make a short out of it. Hey, Jeff, what's going on?
Be ready.
Oh, he jumped.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
It wasn't a horrible jump, but he jumped a little bit. You doing any racing today, Jeff?
That brake was not necessary.
Man, there's so much more grip when it's not wet. I don't think
Clear
he
the
needed.
right. On your right.
What are you doing?
Clear right.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
Jesse. The next car is Mole. Car number 48.
Oh man, I gotta wait for everybody to go now.
Forget the start. Just get stuck in,
There's
mate.
nowhere near you.
That was a horrible start, guys.
The next car is Bernier. Car number 49.
Is this the content you were looking for, Jack?
That wasn't intentional.
There was no grip at all.
Incident in Lacoon.
Well, there was. I just was not accounting for the
Incident in
lack of low
Bruxelles.
grip.
It looks like hand.
Oh,
Flank.
Jesus
You were
Christ!
tonight, mate.
I was pushing hard. Alright, guys. I may... I may look for another race after this start. Hey, Brian, if you're still watching, maybe this doesn't bode well for tomorrow. Or if nothing else, I can get all of my... let's learn from my
There's an
mistakes.
incident
How about
in
that?
Who on?
Good use of the brake there.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not really racing anybody right now.
Left side. Clear left.
What the fuck is that dash bomb, man?
Car left. Clear on the left.
I hate not completing a race, but at this point I think I'm going to be so far behind. When I had a chance, probably a really good finish. Just feel disappointed kind of continuing.
That is bad, man.
And the tires are still not up to temperature.
That's last.
Thank you, Jim. As if I didn't already know. Yeah, Chase, get the spins out of the way now. Risk, I saw that the other day. I think it was in the GR86, right? I'll be patient with these guys. They're having a good race. I'm not.
Right side. Clear right.
I can use this for practice for tomorrow, working through traffic.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear to the left.
Definitely good for practice for tomorrow.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
What?
There's a bit of a speed difference there mid-corner.
Your last lap time.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Melvin is entering the pits. He's in P18. We think he'll come out just behind you.
We're doing the Conspit 6 hour. So it's going to be basically this series. So they run it every other weekend. Right now the events are 6 hours. Sometimes when they run it, they're 24 hours.
Car left. Clear left.
So it's the Conspit Endurance Series. It's actually a really cool series. Oh man, look at this mess of cars up here. I think this is the whole lead pack. Sorry, fellas.
Car right. Still there. Clear to the right. On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
I'm gonna try to be patient. Well, I am gonna be patient.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Are we fighting for P2 or P1, guys?
Right side.
What the
Clear
fuck are
right.
you doing?
These guys are having a really good battle. I want to stay out of it.
Right. Clear right.
Okay, Jesse, our fuel window opens on lap. You're catching up with the slower class cars.
Oh, Jim, am I? Oh, I don't want to screw these guys up through here. I'm going to lay off. I'll just wait to Camel and pass them on Camel.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear to the right.
Alright, I'm 30 seconds back. Alright, let's see if I can make up any time on the lead pack here. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not gonna do it that way. The Euros get pissed easy. I think as Americans and Canadians are used to being disappointed, right? So we take it in stride.
Curry, car number 50, is leading the race.
Yeah, Brian, you should look into some of the endurance events. We've kind of gotten hooked on them. Alright, definitely quicker than P11. I think I would have probably been racing for a podium too. Potentially.
You fucking idiot. You fucking stupid idiot.
Vladislav is not happy, guys. I wonder how he feels about that guy.
What the fuck?
Oh, neither is Pedro. Alright, I'm just going to try to throw down fast laps and see if we can redeem myself here after that spin. Or 2 spins, I should say.
That is not. Come on.
Probably not for a podium. If I could just get back up to P11, I think I'd be happy at this point.
Seriously?
That lap time was 2:07.03. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Oh, it totally slid through the source. It's not the fast way, guys. Jeff, I haven't driven an LMU since it first came out. When it first came out, the GTE cars were terrible. The tire model, the physics, the handling was just way off. So I haven't tried it with all the recent updates, so I can't provide any good feedback. I was thinking about maybe dabbling in it next week during iRacing Week 13. But a lot of people say it's way better than it was. But like I said, when it first came out, the GTEs were terrible. And they didn't have the GT3s then.
Alright Jesse, the pit window is now open.
I don't think LMU will ever really be able to compete with iRacing, but I think it'll
There'll be traffic on the exit.
be a good
right in
title
front of
that
Roberts.
potentially could be a good alternative for a lot of people. Especially if it can be less expensive. When I initially purchased it, when it was the early release, it was kind of interpretation of a lot of people. If you got in early, then you were going to get access to the GT3s, but that turned out not to be the case. That was kind of a bummer. I'm sure it was somewhere in the small print that future DLCs we're not going to be part of the package, but hey, Fuse! It is, except for when you spin out twice on lap 1. But it is a great combo. You know what? I've never driven the P3. A lot of people say it's a lot of fun though, so I may have to reconsider it. But I really do enjoy the P2. And I have no interest in the GTP really, but I do like the LMP2. Oh, trying to kill myself, guys. I'm not gaining the amount of time I was hoping for here. And here come the GTPs. Alright, LMP2s are starting to pit. I think it's within the pit window, but it still seems kind of early.
Blue flag.
Alright, here come the rocket ships.
Being caught by the faster class.
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Jordan.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
Alright,
Okay, Jesse.
let me get
the next
through
car
here.
is Jordan, car number 42. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear. Clear to the right.
Alright, that worked out halfway decent. Yeah, Brian, it seems like LMU has gotten a lot of positive feedback from a lot of people the last couple of
There's a group
weeks.
of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
So I 100% think it's kind of worth revisiting. I mean, it was, like I said, it was terrible when I first tried it. The GT3s were basically kind of undrivable for me. Which it sounds like the
Left side.
GTEs
Clear
probably
to the left.
still are pretty hard to drive. But the GT3s are supposed to be
There's some faster cars
pretty
approaching.
decent.
They're fighting for position. Blue flag.
Oh, the rear.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear to the right.
The rear mid corner was trying to kill me. Rose, are you off for the night? Good night, Rose. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have an amazing weekend, Rose.
Faster car behind.
I think it's got a bunch of
There's
DLCs
an
already,
incident
Brian.
in La Source. We think it might be Frantic. That lap was a 2:08.91. Blue flag.
Yeah, I think it's got a bunch of cars and tracks DLCs already.
Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
On your right. Clear right.
I kind of hope that these guys kind of mix up the LMP2 field a bit.
flag.
What are you doing?
The guy in front is Frank, car number 41.
Yeah, and I thought with the early release that I was going to have access to a lot of the GT3s, which I don't. Dude,
Right side.
The car behind's a faster class.
either commit
Clear to
or
the
don't.
right.
So the guy in front of me, I'm sure, is
On your
already
right.
pitted.
Clear right. You're clear.
There's an incident in La Source, blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. You've just done a 208.17.
Oh my god, how did I...
Clear. Clear to the right.
You have 6 incident points.
Damn it. I don't know how I locked it up there. Well, I'm definitely out of the mix now, guys. I think I might get out and just call it a race. And maybe try to run GT4s at Bathurst. What do you guys think? Because my recovery drive at this point is pretty much done. So I think everybody that I can see on my relative is already pitted. And my tires are pretty hot. Brian, you may be onto something there.
Marcus is entering the pits. He's in P3. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Risk, if you ask Chase and Brian, it's going to be the McLaren. I've got the Porsche and the BMW. And it kind of depends on like the track. Sometimes one's better than the other. The BMW does not draft well because it's a bigger car.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. 1. Box now.
Alright guys, I'm gonna retire the car. There's no way I'm gonna be able to recover.
88%. Rear left, 88.
So I'm gonna hop into a GT4 race, guys. We'll revisit the IMSA series again. But I want to try to forget about that race. Yeah, see, the Porsche is nimble, but it requires carrying a lot of momentum through the corners, or with some of the other. And I think the McLaren's kind of similar, Brian, if I'm not mistaken. Chase will be able to chime in about the McLaren because he loves it. All right, so we'll be starting. So it'll be Sportscar series. So this is LMP3s and GT4s, guys. I hate not completing a race, but to be that far back, I wasn't going to gain any positions likely, and I'd rather be trying to do some racing. It's also probably better for content. Yeah, so risk if you're doing like the longer races, the BMW is kind of the king for fuel. So like Brian, Idaho Panhandle, and I will do the Nuremberg Endurance Championship. Yeah, the Merc sounds great. Merc and the Aston probably sound the best. If you want to go for sound, kind of like the Mustang sounds great, but it's horrible in the wet and kind of mediocre everywhere else. But the BMW for endurance events is pretty awesome. When they don't nerf it, it was kind of nerfed at Road America last week. It wasn't very good. I was thinking of giving that, yeah, we're talking about GT4s. I was thinking about giving the mini stocks a try just because it's such a horrible combination that it has to be awesome.
Pit lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour.
Mini stocks at the Nordschleife.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
It's like, who was smoking crack the day they came up with that at iRacing headquarters? Guys, here's a great idea. We'll take the biggest pile of shit car on the service and we're going to make them race at the Nordschleife. Only thing that would be better is if they threw in rain. Oh, this does not drive like a prototype, guys. There's no grip.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 116 Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, Brian, you had some good races there in the M2, huh?
Don't cross the white line. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Dialed back the bias a little bit. Oh yeah, we did a fun race at the Daytona road course in this risk for one of the leagues. And that car was a handful, but it was fun. It was actually a really fun race. But that car was so terrible at Daytona. Yeah, but I don't think I'd want to... I don't know if I'd want to drive it in the NAC, though.
I'm so sorry.
I think there's something about being like the slowest class car that is just gonna...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no grip. There's something about the slowest class car there that's just gonna be unfun to me. Because I can't believe they had the GR86 there. What was that, the Miata, then the GR86? You mix that with the GT3s, GT4s. It's a mess.
Mic check.
Yeah, we hear it.
Yeah, I think it takes someone that's kind of sick in the head that wants to do that, Brian. Alright, hopefully one lap is enough practice. Obviously not. But the tires are still cold.
On your left, clear to the left.
Alright, race session's gonna get started here pretty quick, guys.
The track temperature.
Car right, clear to the right. On your right, clear right.
Alright, let's get into the race server.
The leader has just done a 2:15.91.
It's not that it's not fun to drive it in the service, Jack. I just don't think it would be fun in the Nuremberg Endurance Championship when you've got the GT3s coming by. When we did that fun run for Midwest and we did the team event with the M2, we had a blast at was it Lime Rock Park? That was just an absolute blast. Hey guys, I gotta make a quick call. I'll be right back.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, Risk, I think if you're wanting something just to make sure you're competitive, probably go with the McLaren in GT4. Alright guys, Christina's calling me back. I'll be right back.
Ibai, te tengo fichado.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 112 Fahrenheit.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a work-related call. Alright, I'm not going to get a qualifying lap in, but
Okay, Jesse, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I'll at least get out there, get some practice, because switching over from the LMP2 to this is
217.20.
massive change.
The leader's just done a 216.44. The leader has just done a 215.93.
Oh, that stings, because I could totally probably run with those times. Yeah, and race last night I got a 215. I think I got into the 214s a couple times in the race, but that was with some drafting help. But I think I could probably qualify in the 215s. I know, right, Jack? I got more important stuff to do. We don't need to sell your house. Not today. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. I'm sure they'll understand, right? That's what it's gonna be, Brian, at this rate. I've got 30 minutes to do it. I'm on full fuel right now, so. And like I said, I won't even get a whole lap in. I just want to get some practice with the fuel.
The leader has just done a 214.34.
Oh, never mind. 14.3 is pretty quick. Not like the 7K guy that was running 12s last night. I think we'll call it a last top 5. How about that, Brian? No, I haven't seen it. All right, there's a bunch of guys that didn't qualify. So it'll be towards the back of the pack, but we're not going to be way back. Was it anything exciting, Jack, or talking about the upcoming season? I saw the thing about the 4 GTPs, then LMP2 and GT3s, but no like AM or Pro designations. I thought it was kind of weird, but also I thought it was kind of cool too to make people race through the field. Kind of like how they'll do like the sprint races with like the reverse grids and things like that. I think it might provide a little more exciting racing, I guess. All right, Risk. Hope you have a great Friday. I'll keep an eye out if you're on later racing and streaming.
30 minutes. Car number 13.
Awesome, Risk.
Okay, rolling start. Follow
Chris, what's going on,
Matthews
brother?
in the left lane.
How's your
Race car speed
How's your
is
Saturday, Chris?
53 miles per hour.
I should have looked at times to see where I can expect to maybe get up to.
Okay, Jesse, get ready.
All right, guys.
Green.
Let's go. Why are we not going?
Clear right.
That was a really wonky start. Not as bad as that IMSA start.
Car right.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Hold your line.
Incident in Hell Corner. It looks like Thorn.
Clear to the right.
Oh, what are these guys doing up here?
What the fuck?
LMP's already at it.
What the hell is going
The guy
on?
ahead of us is Matthews. Car number
That was a
8,
messy
new
start,
license.
guys.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
I'm not sure what happened back there. That was a terrible start. Still not as bad as the IMSA start from earlier. Rear's dancing around a little bit.
David, car number 34, is now leading.
Should have pace on some of the guys in front here. I sent it in. Carry too much speed into Forest Elbow. Is it Friday night for you right now?
All right, Jesse, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Incident in Murray's Corner.
still Friday afternoon for me,
What
Chris.
the fuck, man?
Marco is not happy, guys.
There's an incident in Hell Corner.
Are you running Miatas, Chris?
P11.
Oh, that was a big block up there.
Brian, car number 16, is now in the lead.
He's way slower mid-corner than I expected. I need to get a good run out of Forest Elbow here. I wasn't very good out of the cutting.
There's an incident in Skyline.
It's probably going to be an LMP2 maybe. Oh, I was pretty slow through that sector.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Rene, car number 29. C license, and their rating is 1.9.
Oh, how'd your GR86 race go? Are you going to post it?
You're reeling, 10th position. In, the gap is now 0.35.
It's going to defend, huh?
Car right. Still there.
Is the car leaving the pit lane?
Clear right.
I thought he'd be more aggressive with
Good work,
defense.
mate. Keep it up. P10. The car in front is Matthews, car number 8, B license.
I didn't get down to the apex there. Brian, what are you in the lead of? Says there was an incident behind, but oh, car behind just nailed the wall.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
That wasn't a very good exit. It is Sardinia. Well, Chris, if it's makes you feel any better, I haven't had a good race so far today.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
My IMSA race, I spun twice on the
pace.
opening lap. Yeah, I spun twice.
All right, Jesse, you're reeling.
I started to make up a little bit of time, and then
0.6.
spun a third time. I'm like, nah, let's go do some GT4s.
The next car is car number 23.
Wish I could get a decent run out of Forest Elbow. Decent run, but then I spun the rear tires as well.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Kind of threw a little, I don't
Well done,
know
fella.
if he intended to do that. I think he was trying just to decide which way to go. Because once I got alongside of him, he
Okay, Jesse.
eased
the next
up.
car is Cameron, car number 7, B license.
kind of slow.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
P8. Good pass. Eyes front.
Didn't get a good run out of hell corner.
The car in front of us is now Casado, car number 25.
Oh yeah, yeah. Work always gets in the way of play, doesn't it?
With 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Thomas behind has got some pace. Wonder if he didn't qualify as well. He must not have.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Thomas is going to get me here. If I'm not careful. It's kind of a combination. I think BMW is still good here. And I think I'm just quicker than some of the guys, since I didn't qualify.
Okay, Jesse, there's a faster class car approaching.
Because I would have probably qualified top 5. Alright, I think, no, he's on our lap.
On your left. Clear left.
Dude, what are you doing? Seriously.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs. Pit lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour.
My car is broken, guys.
The car in front is Thorn, car number 27, C license. Right front, 94%. Right rear, 96.
Well, it was going to be a really good race, guys. It was going to be an awesome race. Wow. He was off in the grass first because he dove the corner and then went off in the grass and then came back on and hit me. I mean, watch this. And I had too much damage to continue. There was my front suspension was broken after that.
Well, that was unexpected.
I think it was Edward. It was Edward. Man. He apologized in chat. I still want to cry. All right, I guess the least we can do is make it into a short, right? No, he just got on the brakes late. He totally gets on the brakes late. It's an accident, though. I mean, I don't want to protest an accident. He didn't intentionally do it. He just kind of like my race the other night, trying to chase you down, and I made a stupid mistake. I mean, it was hopefully it's
No te
something
había
that
dejado
Jesse,
pasar.
keep it nice and
Si no
smooth.
me
Come on,
adelantas.
let the race come to us. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
hopefully it's something he learns from. I wouldn't think it was protestable. Yeah, it was just a bonehead mistake on his part. Man, I was about to get that Porsche too. I think I was going to get a run up the hill on the Porsche. Let's do...
Me da largas porque no me puedo adelantar. Es que tiene narices, ¿eh? Haber clasificado mejor.
Sorry, Jerome.
Why on earth would you accelerate on the grass heading into the dipper?
I deserve the protest, Joseph. All right, let's go back to lap 1.
Yeah, I'm not saving my license this season, thanks.
Sorry, man.
If nothing else, maybe we can get a little more joy out of watching people crash. Oh wait, was that him? No, that was... Did he force that car off? Oh, he forced that car off. Well, the car's already off. Let's see here. Because that's the same guy that just totally wrecked me. This car's already off track. Oh. Maybe he is a dingus. Oh, they just kind of get caught up together. He could have left more room, but it seemed like they kind of got hooked together there. Kind of netcode-ish issue. He's gonna cost me for not reporting. Oh yeah, and they kept on spinning up the straightaway. Look at, there's just car parts everywhere. Yeah, he didn't need to track out that far because he would have known there was a car on his outside. At some point he gets spun out because he was behind us. Oh, there he is right there. That's him. Pretty sure that's him.
Thank you, man.
Man, that was sloppy. Oh, that's... Oh, what is this guy doing? What did we just miss here? Production car challenge is always a good one, Joseph. Was he just not paying attention? I mean, he's banged up, but it doesn't look like he has that much damage to do that. I should probably do some more IMSA later. Yeah, I wonder what the hell he was doing. Was he reading chat? Another fellow streamer right there. Right, Brian? Oh, there's the...
Okay, Jesse.
Is that Keith
10 minutes
again?
to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That is Keith again, guys. I don't know. So maybe Keith is a menace. That's the third car he's wrecked. I don't know. Keith. I guess Keith is a total dingus, huh? It's going to be Brian and Ryan, so Knox Gaming and Idaho Panhandle. But I think Cody's interested in doing it as well. That guy just lost it on his own. Just all wall hits. Not worried about wall hits. Oh, that's the same freaking guy. Seriously. Yeah, we're running the P2. You called it, Chris, 100%. Yeah, I'll probably sign off for a little bit and then get back on. I've got to make a couple work calls. So as soon as I get through the incidents here and get caught up, I'll sign off, but oh, here we go. Dingus incoming.
Break car, Patrick.
Yeah, I think I could have probably gotten a top 5, guys. Oh, that was a big hit. It's funny how body parts disappear, then they reappear. Oh yeah, that guy just had way too much damage. Not the Barbie car! Save it! Save it! No, Barbie! Is Barbie gonna punt somebody? Nope. Rear lockup. Alright, so 3 races. Only one that was halfway decent is the one I didn't crash in, which was the first one in the rain. Oh, he just drove straight in the wall. Wow. Some pretty poor driving. I think the BMW is just trying to get out of the way for the LMP2. I think that guy had way too much rear bias. Just wall strikes. Spin. Nope. Just drive straight in the wall again. I think it's the second time he's done that. Total lack of patience on the LMP3 driver. Wow. mean, he was, yeah, I mean, it's hard to, he was trying to stay out of the way there.
Sorry, Dom.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those
Oh,
exit
maybe
speeds up.
not. Like the BMW didn't have any clue there was a yellow flag. Oh my God. Look at all the cars. Look at all the wrecked race cars. I thought for sure the Porsche was getting punted. That was the leader too. Oh, I don't know what he was doing. He just drove straight off the road. All right, we're all caught up. All right, guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out. I'll be back on in a little bit, so keep an eye out. I'll probably be back on hopefully within an hour or two. I want to do more races here. I want to try to get maybe another IMSA race in as well. But I want to say thank you guys for hanging out. Jack, Chase, Chris, Joseph, Brian, Fuse. Rosé was in here earlier. Jeff, I Risk It All. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Brian Coxon, thank you, Brian. Keith was in here earlier. Keith Jenkerson, thank you, Keith, for hanging out again. I appreciate you. So I'll be back on a little bit, guys. So keep an eye out. I'll post a stream probably about 30 minutes before I go live, and hopefully we can get a halfway decent race in. If nothing, I'll knock my I rating down a little bit, so maybe we get into a lower split for tomorrow's Conspec Global Endurance Series race.
That's 2 minutes left. 2
All right.
minutes.